So, ladies and gentlemen, I had to cancel my lazy Sunday at my pool here in Dubai because there's some leaked, not official news, there's some leakage of news, of breaking news, guys, for space. So I came up, right, to my apartment, I put my Space Early Investor t-shirt on and broadcasting for you the hot beef. And I'm telling you guys, this is not clickbait, this is real hot news. I expect that this might sparkle a double-digit spike in the space stock tomorrow. So let's see what we have here. But I want to just make sure, maybe you don't follow me, maybe this is the first video, so make sure to squeeze, like a short squeeze, the subscribe button and make sure you are part of the wolf pack, because we were early on Tesla, we are early on space, and space is going to the moon. In my personal opinion, obviously, I'm not the financial advisor, so make your own investment decision. Let's just remind you that I have $18,000. This is, just a very small part of my overall space investment. $18,000 into YOLO call options of space expiring in July for 75 strike price and 65 strike price respectively. So I'm definitely on this very seriously, guys. So I'm putting the money where my mouth is here. So let's dive in. So what actually happened? So as of a couple of hours ago, there was a podcast that is thematizing the space industry. And obviously, they try to get some encouraging guests. And there's not many space companies out there. So they actually achieved to get an Italian test pilot of Virgin Galactic for their podcast, which is fantastic, because sometimes they talk a little bit more than they could, and there's a very interesting information. So the first information, which you might see on every other YouTube channel that's talking about that, is about the test flight information. So according to the podcast, it was translated on the Reddit community on Virgin Galactic. You should also check it out there. There's always great informations out there. They said that, or he said in the podcast, that he believes that on Monday we will get the news when the next test flight is. So this is, revolutionary, and we just waited. As you might remember, I'm having also an Instagram account which you should follow, Wolf of Dubai Danny, that I'm posting, space news, my opinion about the stock market. It's a very nice platform for myself to share with the world. And then obviously I have Twitter as well. Twitter, I can show it to you. I am, and I will further, maintain a catalyst list that I pinned here to my profile. Okay, so here I put it down already. Test flight announcement this Monday to be confirmed, and there is some more information. So if you want to follow me there, you are most welcome. Okay, but let's get back to the main topic. So when I am seeing this news, I always like to dive very deep in the rabbit hole. So I found actually a user who not only focused on the test flight information, but also on the whole podcast and summarized how many great news are in this podcast actually for us as shareholders. Okay, so let me give you here exclusively on Wolf of Dubai, after you smash the like button for this video, the beef. Okay, the bacon here is the following. So shout out to Boato11, right? He said the following: I am Italian and I can confirm the translation. So this was related to the test flight information that we will get hopefully by tomorrow. And other cool stuff he said in the interview was the following. So first, the current aerospace is a prototype. I think he means the airplane, okay, is a prototype. They are already building a second version that will be much lighter, and with that, they will surpass the 100 kilometer line, which is the line out of outer space according to the international standards. This is important because some people, Blue Origin included, had criticized Virgin Galactic by saying that it didn't really go to space. As you know, we are currently going to the suborbit, which is not considered like space or deep space, however you call it. So with a lighter vehicle that will come out, they can go even further. Why is this important? Well, they can make some studies. They can, have NASA as even bigger client to their current product portfolio. So they will have, the tourism, they will have the research into outer space, they will have the Mach 3 airplanes. So many things coming up there. Very, very interesting. And maybe at some point, we talked about it a couple of months ago, maybe the moonshot will be soon, to launch things that can mine asteroids and bring, very valuable resources back to Earth. Now, further, second point, which is also interesting, he said people from 18 to 86 years old have already booked the ticket. As long as your cardiovascular system, so basically your blood, heart, and everything is healthy, everyone can sustain the flight. So this is obviously, giving us a bigger audience for clients. Not that clients' demands would be our problem with Virgin Galactic, but it's nice to hear that this kind of informations are very, very useful for us investors to understand. And this is, what I would like to teach you here also as a bottom line and as also takeaway that you are taking here, always don't wait for the information only on the official Twitter account of Virgin Galactic. Sometimes you get this nice golden nuggets in Reddit, in social media, in podcasts, and so on. I try to follow every single podcast that I invested into companies, employees, CEOs, and so on. So short sellers maybe sometimes, right? To just check my thesis. So this is very important. Then, third point, they plan to improve the mothership. Whoops. Let me just. So they plan to improve the mothership too. This is a big deal. I myself have criticized the company's business plan because I always said that the space flight is too little and can only contain 6 passengers or so. He said that they plan on making bigger motherships with better performance so that they'll be able to carry bigger space flights, which will allow more passengers. And not only that, I think this will be my thumbnail for this video. I think also if you have, a bigger mothership, maybe you can, stack those spaceships below each other, and then just drop them after each other and make one flight, multiple flights per day. This would be cool as well, right? So you see like maybe 2-3 spaceships are dropped at the same time or after. At the same time would be maybe a little bit critical, but after each other, right? So you can see that those are dropping and going into space. This would be fantastic as well. So this is, the scaling idea and the growth idea for Virgin Galactic, and they are already on it. And then one of my highlights also is the following: some information about the spaceships. The spaceships will be reusable within 2 days, guys. Okay, so many of us complaining actually, okay, they need too much time for the next test flights. That's why they are called test flights, all right, to test things. But as more mature the company gets, the more faster the flights can be, with more passengers, with more motherships, with bigger motherships. So you get the idea. We have been very early stage, and that's why we are called early investors, because we are getting the beef very early. And I try to get you this information very early as well, as you can see here. So make sure to subscribe and to ring the bell. Very, very important, guys. And this was no lie. I really came from the pool. I just saw that and came. I have still my bathing suit on, so so that's definitely interesting. So moreover, it's not the end now. More information, more golden nuggets here. The guy from Disney, obviously our new CEO, Michael Koglaser, he forgot his name, asked the employees to reach 4 100 flights per year, guys. All right, and this is, you know, where we are going, guys. So we will have multiple flights per day, and this is the goal of, you know, being the #1 space tourism company in the whole world. We are already at there, just starting, need to start operations to be an official operating company, and then, you know, then I'm just, you know, waiting for the short squeeze, for the gamma squeeze, for, you know, just seeing all the options played out and everything. So it's an exciting ride. I hope you joined. And yeah, all the links how to find 10x stocks like we found Tesla, like we find Virgin Galactic, in the link into the description below. And I can't wait to, yeah, be part of this movement, guys. We saw what's happening with Wall Street bets, right? And maybe space with the big guy Shamas Palihapitiya will be the next GameStop stock out there. We never know. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching, and I see you obviously later on with our Tesla Sundays vlog. As always, happy Sunday, and I hope you have a fantastic start with huge gains on space tomorrow. Thank you, take care, and herewith I'm checking out and taking off officially.